Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver still clinging to his post tonight, but it is a tenuous cling. The powerful politician is facing federal corruption charges, accused of taking millions in bribes and kickbacks. He's also staring down the calls for his resignation, many coming from within his own Democratic Party. Our Capitol correspondent Kimberly Howard live at the Capitol where this story continues to unfold. Kimberly, any closer to anything happening? I see a lot of folks behind you just sitting and waiting, it looks like.
Yeah, and that's been really what it's been like all day. You can see that the doors behind me are still closed. The Democrats still in that closed door meeting. But a short time ago, a few of them did come out for a short break, and at least one of them said that they are expecting some sort of decision to come tonight. What that decision will be, still a big unknown. An hour behind schedule, Assembly Democrats file into a closed-door conference to discuss the future leadership of their chamber.
I expect nothing anymore, so we'll see.
Democrat Amy Paulin is one of many demanding longtime Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver step aside. But the Speaker himself hasn't submitted a letter of resignation, and it's unclear whether the 105-member conference could cast enough votes to force him from his perch.
It sounded like a majority to me, but I'm not sure that that's so because there was no record kept and there were a lot of members who didn't speak.
That's why the doors stayed closed, so members could speak their piece. Some supporting Majority Leader Joe BORELLI, others considering throwing their own hat into the ring, but not until Silver steps down.
Regardless of what anybody says, I still believe in the presumption of innocence. And we once had a speaker that was convicted and had to step down because he was convicted and then was exonerated on appeal. What good is that?
According to the chamber rules, Majority Leader Joe BORELLI would serve as interim speaker if Silver steps down. That's unless the members vote on someone else. This group of Republicans wants that to happen now.
We want the majority to have an immediate call to session and an immediate voice vote of the members of the Assembly for the Speaker of the House.
Still, there's disagreement. Who should take the top job and for how long?
I favor a rather longer time where we'd have an interim speaker and during that time where I'm from the Capital District, where the potential candidates could meet with the Capital District delegation and state their case.
And as these discussions continue, the Assembly hasn't cast one vote this session other than, interestingly, the vote to reinstate Silver into his post on the first day of session. As for the Speaker himself, he has yet to make an appearance. We'll, of course, keep you updated. Live at the Capitol, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.